Hey, Vinny.
Yeah, Cardiff?
Do you want to go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. We talk to folks from different subreddits because sometimes we just don't get it. We explore all kinds of subreddits. Subscribe now or you will regret it. Do you want to go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. Vinny and Cardiff go subreddit surfing. Mondays at 8 we are subreddit surfing. 10 is too late for subreddit surfing. So be here now for subreddit surfing today.
Oh, hi. It's just me. I know I promised a huge guest, and the huge guest is here. But I believe Vinny's studio was hit by a hurricane literally 3 seconds before we started the show. I know he is trying to get back online right now, but I will do my best to hold down the fort while Vinny and our special guest try to reconnect. I hope that I'm not doing a solo subreddit surfing tonight, but if I am, and if I must, I will. And I'll do that for you. But mostly, I will do that for the big kahunas. Now, this is not how we normally start a show, but let's start by shouting out our big kahunas that are in the chat tonight. We normally start a show, but let's start by shouting out. You're also listening to the show back in the chat. I can hear myself talking. This is awkward. We normally start a show, but let's start. Now it's again. Cringe of the week. Cringe of the week.
We did it. We made it.
Hello. Welcome, Vinny, and welcome.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the show. It's me. I'm Vinny. I'm glad to be here. Cardiff is here, too. I was just playing with you.
Yes. How you doing, Vinny?
Right now, I'm freaking out because my computer decided to reboot literally from an update as the stream was starting. So I apologize, everybody. Thank you for covering everything, Cardiff.
Yes, it was literally 1 second ago. And as the policy here at Subreddit Surfing Incorporated, we never start late. It might be shit, but it's never late. That's our policy.
Officially. I love it.
Yes.
Hold on. I have to fix our guest camera now.
Okay. I will do the all apologies, Trucker Andy, Big Kahuna roll call. Oh no, Vinny. Let me just pull Vinny down. Okay. Let's see. Who are the big kahunas in chat tonight? We got Spaz, Stoneman623, Grum TV is here. It's amazing. Stoneman, Brinkomania, Rochi, Cal Naughton Jr. is here. Look at these big kahunas. Big kahunas with big penises. I know you're all waiting to get to the special guest. We are not purposely doing this to tease you, even though this would be a great troll. Kinky Loco, aloha. The doxing Kinky Loco. My lost interest, a big kahuna. Big guest, let's go. Thank you, Dominic, for the 199. I'm ready for subreddit surfing. I'm glad you are, because Vinny and our special guest are not, but your pal Cardiff is here. Rochi is here. John's Earmites, another card defender, or big kahuna, wrong show. Soft 17, big kahuna is here. Patrick Bellamar, Cardiff Rocks, a big kahuna. Welcome. Zero, big kahuna Zero is here. Nice try, Vinny. Big kahuna Andrew Zodiac is here. Deadfool. Wow, Deadfool, thank you for the 1999. At least Vinny floats in water. That is the one benefit for Vinny being a larger gentleman. If Rochester does get hit by a hurricane, he will float in water. Look at that. Our famous moderator to the stars, Annie Orion, review girl, is here. Welcome. Hunter Duke, big kahuna. Hunter Duke, welcome. Welcome, pal. Welcome. I'm very happy to see you here tonight. I will try to keep the cursing to a minimum just for you, Hunter Duke. And Bob Levy, King of All Swallows. Thank you for the 2 pounds. Vinny got hit by a subreddit surf wave. That is possible. Brian Kowalczyk, Big Kahuna Tiff, one of the Big Kahuna All-Stars. Tiff, welcome. Big Kahuna J Swizzle is here. How you doing, Vinny? Arcona, Big Kahuna. Yeah, we can't hear you, Vinny. That's great. Well, at least Nasty Al has given us $49.99. First subreddit surfing, and here for the big guest. Bring it on, Potato. Oh, my first subreddit surfing. Nasty Al, you've never been here for subreddit surfing before? How dare you? Big Kahuna, Christina Marie is here. She's going to love our guest tonight, that's for sure. Vinny, we still can't hear you. Big Kahuna, Dagobert, Uberdangle, Chef Jeff, another Big Kahuna. Andrea Brower, moderator of another moderator of the stars is here. Your mom's box says let's go. Thanks for the $1.99. Still can't hear you, Vinny. Still can't hear you. Hopefully you are aware of that. Waiver, I said hello. Yes, we did have a good lead in tonight, and we are quickly blowing it. Ted Fool, thank you. Yes, for the $4.99. This is going great. And Birch the Great, I am looking at you. Oh, so yes, it has been. I'm muted, or Vinny's muted. Okay, just Vinny. Okay. Yes, LOL. Thank you, Carl. LOL. We have a huge guest. We have a great subreddit we want to go through tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. All we need to do is get the other 2/3 of tonight's show here. But we will get that soon. Bobcat, I may have to go to the Tukey backup plan very, very soon. And Tiger Lily, welcome. Snottering John is here. So many Big Kahunas in the crowd tonight. Yes, I think I will have to go through the chat. Let's start with the chat. Let's hear what you think. What you think Vinny did wrong today. Did Vinny buy an inferior audio cable? No.
Is that better?
Well, I can hear you, so no, it's not.
God damn it.
Go back to the other way. Go back to the other way.
Have you told everybody who our guest is yet?
I have not. I've been teasing it. We're building an audience. Bob Levy, King of All Swallows. Thank you for the €2 or 2 pounds. Unmute Vinny, but leave his camera off. That is quite the compromise. So, Vinny.
Oh, now the guest camera is not connecting.
Of course not. We've been teasing a huge guest for 2 weeks. We didn't do a show last week. We took the week off for the 4th of July. We'll be moving next week's episode to Tuesday.
Yeah, that'll make up for this.
Yes, that'll make up for it. We will not be able to put on a show one day earlier next week. So definitely be here for that. We've been teasing a huge guest. And again, I didn't want to over tease. This is a guest. If you've ever heard of a show called Who Are These Podcasts? And I know you haven't heard of a show called Who Are These Podcasts, but if you have heard of that show, you definitely know this guest. Star of stage and film, most notably his work on the wonderful starring role in the film Cabin Boy. Vinny, would you like to introduce our guest, Chris Elliott, tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Hey-yo! It's Chris Elliott.
Hello, Chris Elliott. How are you?
How are you guys?
I've been wanting to make that joke for a long time. How are you, Cros? Welcome to subreddit surfing, Mr. Cros. How are you?
Thank you guys for having me. Been looking forward to this.
You've been missed from the dabbleverse, the hackverse, the WATP verse. You've been missed. You've been definitely missed. So welcome back. Welcome back.
Congratulations on not being dead, first of all.
Well, no, it's not over yet.
Yeah, but we can dispel the rumor. It hasn't happened yet. Now, I also want to welcome you to the show and just let everybody know I tried really hard to get you on the show 2 weeks ago, the week when WATS went up against us live, and we just couldn't make it work.
Yes.
So I'm really glad you were able to make it tonight, buddy. You truly are one of my favorite people, so it's always great to see you.
Hey, thank you kindly.
And not that I hate my reputation as a curtain puller backer, but when Vinny says he worked really hard on getting Cros, 5 minutes before the show, he texted Cros and said, "Can you get down here?" And Cros, I believe, said no. So,
I said,
yes,
I'll pay you a 20 for a couple course.
we will split the super chats with you, Cros, if you can drop everything you're doing and get down here now. And
All right.
no, he said no.
Well, Cros, welcome to Subreddit Surfing, the show where we visit subreddits and talk about whatever the shit they're about. It changes every week, and we got a bunch of super chats coming in here. Cardiff, have you hit any of these yet, or should we start nailing some of these real quick?
I've gotten to a few. I've gotten to let's start with Jason Bentley's 199 if you'd like.
Right, Jason Bentley. Oh, please let it be Ray DeVito. Sorry to disappoint.
Never.
I just finally watched my first podcast with Ray DeVito, and it was Carl and him explaining to him why he's bad at podcasting and him not understanding. That was some pretty entertaining, entertaining internet. Birch the Great. Cros isn't dead. That's fantastic. Thank you for the $2. I'm very happy.
You missed Bob Levy, King of Swallows. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, it's young Brian Johnson. Thank you.
Working on it.
Is this what life did to Brian Johnson?
Yes.
Okay.
You just need a crippling opioid addiction to get past the finish line, I guess. Hudson Margera, thank you for the $5. My entire day MLC into WATP into my first ever a first timer. We're definitely past our sub count now. We've got Hudson Margera. That's it. It's time. Let's shut it down. Let's go home and celebrate. How about that, Vinny?
No, and Jason Bentley says, damn it, thank you for the $1.99. Now, for all of our big kahunas, all the people who are members of this channel, I have a fun surprise for you.
What's that?
One of the things we always promise on here is you get some real fun emojis. Well, I have added a new one. If you look under your chairs, Subreddit Surfer members, you will find a brand new Tukey Hacka emoji.
Whoa.
Just for Cardiff.
Whoa. Hold on. I thought we were partners here, Vinny.
Oh, yeah, the way you ambushed me last night when I came on your thing. All I did was call B Dabbler tits, and then you got all mad at me. Fuck you up, Taylor.
Around. He has to weigh at least 600 pounds. In his back and round. He can barely reach his pubic mound. In his back.
Keep those Tukies coming, everybody. Hacka this shit up.
Tonight could be the night that heart disease takes down Vinny. So please stay tuned. Let's build an audience. And again, if Vinny does grab his chest and fall to the ground, I want you to super chat me $10 if you want me to call 911, $20 if you want me to not call 911. But also that we will go members only when the paramedics get there to see the final moments. But yes.
You are a real son of a bitch sometimes, Potato. You know that?
Well, that's what you get when you bring Tukey into this.
Well, I just did something nice for our members, and now we have a new member already. Look at that.
Oh.
I can't say his name, but God bless you, Mark. Mark Abatista. I got it. That's one of the things. I do try to remember people's names. I'm just going to comment on this. Jay Swizzle, does Vinny stand because no chair will support him? No, I stand because I used to be a stand-up comedian.
Used to be.
Yeah, I'm retired. Okay. Cardiff. We've got Cros here. We've got the man here. Yeah. And we have to really deliver a subreddit that's going to be entertaining and thrilling, that we could just really highlight Cros' attributes and really just hit a home run of an episode. What did we pick today, Cardiff?
Well, I think Cros weighed in on this one. We gave him a couple options. We said, what would you have some fun with? And he really leaned into instant karma. Cros likes to see people getting their comeuppance, I believe.
Who doesn't?
Yes. So Instant Karma is a subreddit that highlights, it's a lot of videos, mostly videos, a couple pictures here and there, but it's mostly, we'll be watching a lot of videos tonight. But really a lot of people, being an asshole, doing something stupid, being a bit of a jerk, but almost instantly getting karma, getting paid back in fantastic fashion in many cases.
It's one of those things that's very satisfying. This is one of those subreddits I feel like you could hit and spend hours on just watching videos.
Yeah,
It's an easy rabbit hole to fall down.
It really is, and
and they're all short and sweet, which I love.
And there's
there you go.
And there's YouTube channels dedicated to this as well, but I went through a lot of those, and most of those are just pulling the same videos from here, so they're just compiling them differently. So I think this is definitely the hallowed ground for Instant Karma, the definite repository for idiots getting their comeuppance, as we say in the business, Mr. Cros, in the business. All right, let's okay. All right. Before we get to that, though, we did get a couple more super chats. Tiff, thank you for the $20. Cros, I'm just so happy it isn't Ray DeVito. Has your wife said the same thing to you when you've walked home? Like, oh, I'm just so glad it's not Ray DeVito. I'm glad it's you. Anyone but Ray DeVito. And my lost interest, Instant Karma, Vinnie, Hurricane. Yes. I did let everyone know that Rochester was getting hit with a hurricane right now, and that's what happened to your studio. Carl weighing in, Cros is greater than Ray DeVito.
Hey now.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
That is very accurate. It is accurate. Now
you could have put $5 behind that, Carl, but whatever.
Carl's money's no good here.
That's true.
Yeah, especially to Cardiff, because he's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
But mainly because I really am hoping that at some point I could turn into the Frank Sinatra, to Carl's Jerry Lewis, to Croz's Dean Martin. And one day, see if we could just get these boys playing in the same sandbox. It'll be nice and fun.
Yes. What have you been doing with your spare time, Cros, over the last few weeks?
Boy, enjoying the shit out of it. Getting a lot of sunshine, catching a lot of baseball games. Nothing too exciting. Playing a lot of music. You know how it goes.
Yes. But yes, here I've got a bit of a loop going on. This is a good example of Instant Karma. A little boy sitting on a fence decides to kick. Is that a bull? Is that a cow? I don't know.
It appears to be a baby cow.
A baby cow. And very quickly gets tossed off his perch.
And that's how you get a broken collarbone.
Yes.
And a valuable lesson.
Definitely some valuable lessons we're going to see tonight.
Yeah.
Learning opportunities here.
Yeah. Don't abuse animals and nothing bad will happen to you.
That's to say the least.
Except for possible, diseases and death of loved ones. Terrible things can happen to you. Now, this is a good one. I saw this.
Yeah, this has been making the rounds. This is really wild.
So I've tried to organize these into segments. So this is our creeps or sexual harassment segment of Instant Karma. So yeah, this has been going around a lot. I've seen this all over Twitter, all over Reddit, but it's a guy. He's got his cell phone. He's on an airplane. He's got his cell phone down, and he's trying to, I guess, record up the flight attendant's skirt. I'm getting on
that old gag.
I'm flying tomorrow. I have a flight booked. I'm getting on a plane. I will try this to see if I can get away with it. I don't know. Maybe I can learn something from him.
I have some shoes with mirrors on them if you just want to borrow those.
So do you guys remember in grade school when the dental hygienist would come in and they'd give out those dental mirrors? So you could yeah. That every boy in school just shove those mirrors into his tennis shoes and just walk around like an asshole. But that's That's when we were 6. Okay, this is a grown man who paid for his own plane ticket and is deciding to try and look up the skirts of a flight attendant. Let's see what happened.
Yeah, and he's real inconspicuous too.
Yeah, he's here's the thing.
I don't
His
think you
arm
know
is
the
not
definition of the
dangling.
word inconspicuous,
Yeah.
Cros.
You might be right.
Yeah, I think it's a little
This man's
little
arm is
conspicuous.
dangling in a very unnatural fashion, you will see.
Let's
So go
check
ahead
it
and
out.
play. Oh my god. Yep. Ah,
Busted.
He got busted. What are the
And they're looking through
Stewards
his
just-
phone, which is
Yeah.
funny because what the fuck else is on there?
we
But-
just did a story on the Creep Off bonus episode of a guy who left his cell phone in a restaurant in North Carolina,
Yeah.
and it had videos of him raping the kids on his soccer team.
Oh,
And he left it, no password. And the people at the restaurant like opened it to see if they could figure out whose phone it was.
oh,
And they
God! Imagine that guy's night. Oh, let's
Yeah.
see if we can find the address. Oh shit!
Is it wrong that you saying no password made me cringe more than what he actually had on his phone?
I know. 62-year-old guy. A password is just too much time out of how much life he has left.
Not even face recognition, like no lock at all.
No
Jeez.
lock at all. Well,
Yeah.
there's plenty of locks in his future.
Well, yeah.
Plenty of
Yeah.
locks in his future.
You won't have to worry about cell phones where he's headed.
And
So
I'm
now-
not talking about the delightful Jewish delicacy.
So now what I noticed here, so the plane is now empty.
Yeah.
So it looks like he got caught like early in the flight. And this is, he had to finish the entire flight knowing what was waiting for him
Oh.
at the end. So everyone had to get, and this is like a transatlantic. Look at the size of this plane. This is like, you've got 3, 3, and 3. This is a big plane. He was on this plane for hours, just knowing when he lands.
I hope you're right, and that they didn't just clear the plane, that it happened before takeoff or something.
And,
You remember when, like, your mom would catch you do something and she'd say, "Wait till your dad gets home," and that
Yes.
would be like the longest 2 fucking hours of your life.
Yes.
It's probably that times a lot.
I don't know what's scarier. Wait till your dad comes home, or wait till TSA gets here.
Yeah, right.
Or is he landing in a country that chops hands off for this shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Wait
is he
till
like,
the Filipino police get here and lash you.
Welcome
we-
to Singapore, sir.
can we turn around? I know the laws back home. I don't
Jesus.
want to land in Singapore with this crime. No, that I do not.
I don't care for it.
He is a little ashamed of himself at this
Yeah.
point. So
Wish that guy well. Good luck, buddy.
you think that was the first time he did that?
No.
That was like, yeah, he thought he had this. This is easy. This is just adding to the collection.
Yeah, I'm
No.
just a guy stretching out with my phone camera up under this lady's skirt. Just a thing.
Hold on. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
so we got to.
yeah, it's running.
Oh, that was
Playing
a
a little
goosey.
grab ass.
And now,
And he gets tossed. Very quickly.
so
Now-
this girl is very cute, and he just walks by her, tries to be smooth, and just straight up does not get far away enough. Like, I'm not saying I'm an expert in goosing people, but I
You
feel
did
like
pretty well with me, Vinny.
when there's no one else around,
Yeah,
it's
really,
not a good idea to
no
try
other
it.
suspects in this crime. There's
Right.
one guy standing right behind
There's
her.
a guy who's sitting in a chair facing the other direction, and you.
And she's got a hell of a G.I. Joe kung fu grab. She grabs him by the shirt, then by the neck, and just fucking twists him around.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and she just slams him down into a chair.
And I swear, I remember this this was from like a year or two ago. I remember reading that he had like his wife and kids there or something too, which I don't know if true, but God, that would be fucking hilarious.
What about this poor guy? Like, just gets a cart thrown at him. Like,
Yeah,
he's just collateral damage over here.
some dude
Oh.
just sitting there watching his.
Oh, he barely got bumped, but what a story.
yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling that wasn't the first time that's happened to her, and she was ready for this one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is the
Indeed.
uniform at this restaurant?
Are
I
you
mean, those
victim
shorts
blaming, Vinny?
Yes. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Yes.
Victim. Victim.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
So I don't know why my Reddit is set to autoplay this week, but I'll try and correct that for next week. But I'll pull them down and reset them up.
Just please be
as we
careful
go.
because full disclosure, everybody, YouTube has been up our sphincters on our last few
Yes.
episodes. Like everything we do is a goddamn problem.
Mhm.
It's not like I'm
Always-
hunting pedophiles on this channel or anything.
It's a different show. Different show. So here's a video. There's a protest. I'm not sure where this is. The main subject of this video has what appears to be a water bottle filled with his own urine that he wishes to throw at the police.
Perfect time for a spit take on my part, but
Yeah.
Yes. Have you ever carried a bottle of your own urine, Vinny, and then wanted
No.
to throw it at somebody?
If I had one, I would probably want to throw it at someone, but no, it's never happened to me.
I would ask Cros the question, but then we'd get into the whole why he's not on WATP anymore, and we don't want to do that.
Nope.
No.
that super soaker full of piss just ruined my.
Yes. But yes, this young man exercising his right to protest maybe went a little too far with the bottle of his own urine. Here he comes. Here he comes. And there he goes.
Fuck!
He's
Got a
covered.
face shot from his own piss.
Covered in his own. Let's see that again. There he goes.
God damn.
You fucking dork.
The irony is he might have slipped in someone else's piss.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, he just went right. I guess it's ass over tea kettle, whatever, and he just landed on his back, and that piss just went straight up in the air, landed right on him.
I think some might have gotten his mouth. There's a
I hope
chance.
his mouth
There's
was
a
open.
chance some got in his mouth. And okay, I thought I had one more creep, and I just closed it. Never mind. I
Way
have
to
another
go.
guy. Oh, I lost it. But here's a big one. Here's a common thread here. We get this a lot. You guys, it's Prime Day today, I believe.
They got to you too, huh?
Oh, yes.
You just sent
Subreddit
out your
surfing is
kid.
brought to you by Amazon.
Good.
It's Prime Day.
Bezos, take my soul, baby.
Mm.
Piss all over it.
So yeah, the pandemic saw the rise of Amazon, the real rise of Amazon. But it also saw the real rise of porch pirates.
Oh,
Have you ever had an Amazon package stolen from your porch, Cros or Vinny?
last 2 weeks ago, I confronted a guy on my fucking front porch. Guy walks up and I saw him. I bust out the door. I was wearing like socks and shit. I'm like, can I help you, sir?
Dick waving?
No, that he probably would have left a little sooner if that was the case. Yeah. And then he wanted to chat for a while. I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab this and go inside though. It was nice meeting you. Take care.
Expecting any packages lately?
Yeah, that was so fucking weird.
Yeah,
Wow.
so it's a common occurrence these days, and this gentleman, well, let's see what happens.
Ooh.
So he gets caught. I think this guy was waiting for him.
Red-handed.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. That is a fast motherfucker.
Yeah.
He is 10 feet away in no time there.
Is he
Watch
wearing
how
a-
quick he books it.
Is he wearing a "Make America Great Again" hat?
Might be.
Yeah, that's done. You're done.
First of all,
Put
buddy,
the ranch down. You're
you're
done.
done. He took the wrong route around the car.
Yeah. Take the
As
long-
fast as he is he's not very good at routing or routing. He went the wrong way around the back of the vehicle, getting into his, I believe, a Toyota Yaris, the
getaway car.
getaway car as seen in most Hollywood movies. Jumps in. At least he's wearing a COVID mask. I guess that's the
Actually, I
way
think
to
that's called a stealing mask is what
Yes.
that's called, Cardiff.
yes. Backs up. Cuts his turn a little too tight into a snowbank.
Oh yes.
You're done.
Yes.
He's coming. Cops is coming.
Oh no, the
Oh
Toyota
no,
Yaris is not a 4x4, unfortunately.
it's
Yeah.
barely a 2x2.
foiled by front-wheel drive and a pile of snow. Look at the wheels still spinning as he's out of the vehicle. This could not go well for him.
See, this is the thing that drives me crazy about these videos. Keep recording.
Yeah.
I need more than 30 seconds of this. I need to watch you. I need to see this guy try his best. He's on the ground digging with his hands, trying to get the snow out from under it. I need that.
Oh, I could do 10 minutes of this. This is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. What a
what a delight.
A maroon, I believe they call.
God, no wonder John Lennon sang about this. It's amazing.
That's what he was thinking of too, was Amazon Porch Pirates.
Oh, I bet he was. He was a visionary.
Yeah. Way ahead of his time.
Certainly.
Vinny, have you ever heard of the website mugshots.com?
Maybe.
So mugshots.com is a site that puts people's mugshots up online. I guess you can go there and search up somebody's name.
Mine up there?
Let's find out. You know who is up there though now. So anyway, they'll put your thing up there.
A yearbook picture.
And if you want your mugshot taken down, apparently you have to pay them. And they will remove your mugshot. So it's like
Nice
internet
racket.
scrubbing.
How is that not extortion?
Yeah.
Well, the site's founder is now appearing on mugshots.com charged with extortion. So yeah, their own featured on their own website, charged with extortion.
Well, that's exactly what that is. God bless America.
Yes.
And God bless the Justice Department for this.
Yes. Hopefully, the hypocrisy police don't find out about this, because there could be more charges in their future.
Oh, they'd be all over
sure. Yeah, they would.
Know, it bums me out to hear that mugshots.com is taken, because I had a really fun idea for a product. Little tiny shot glasses that look like mugs.
Hey now.
Mugshots.
Vinny, I say we go to business together.
Come on, guys.
I say no, Vinny. I'm in. I am enamored by your idea.
Mugshots, baby.
In.
Fuck yeah. You want in on this, Cros?
Yeah, sounds inconspicuous.
All right. Mugshots coming up.
All right.
Boy,
we have
a bunch of super chats piling up, Cardiff.
Yes, please go to that. No.
Okay.
You up the next one.
I believe it starts with Mark Abatista.
Yes.
So I work in a bar very near John's mom's new hurricane rebuild. Just saying.
Thank you, Mark Abatista, in California, obviously, because that's where John lives with his mother now.
Yeah. Oh, David Chandler's
David
here.
Chandler.
And he said that kid needs Fed City lessons from Bob. That's very funny.
Yes, going back to the earlier one. Maybe David Chandler could tell us what kind of bull or cow that was. He could identify it a little easier.
Hudson Margera for $5. Come on, Cros. Talk about the elephant in the room, and I'm not talking about Vinny. Carl's a cheap bastard, right? Miss you, love you. Of all the things that Carl is, I think Cros and I could both agree. I don't think Carl's a cheap bastard.
No, not at all.
Not even a little bit.
Not producer Chris, on the other hand.
That fucking I'll never get that $4,000 back.
Now, the entire dabbleverse is a buzz. Maybe you two, who have known Carl longer than anyone else, is Carl in fact a mo? Please comment.
A mo?
I'm not familiar with the term.
A ho-mo.
Oh,
yes.
That's like
as Stuttering John implied ad nausea over the last week or so.
Well, that's for us to know, and the gentleman at the rest stops to find out, huh?
Yes.
Come on, guys.
I was going to say, when we make out, he doesn't seem too into it. So maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, half-mast at best.
I mean, I have run into Carl a few times at truck stops with a Christmas tree, driving a Subaru with a Christmas tree on the roof. But that's a story for.
With those teeth, he gets turned down a lot. Poor guy.
He's banned from all the glory
He's
holes.
fucking creeped out. Perverts are just like, I'd rather stick my dick in a wood chipper than that mouth.
Well, there is a receiving lane and a giving lane. So he's clearly stuck in the receiving lane in that. So
people are worried that his asshole has teeth too.
Do you guys remember the trend not very long ago? I think it was more of a Vine trend, but the pranks on Vine, like just man on the street pranks. They seem to have gone away, but I think maybe TikTok is bringing some of this back. So some people like to prank people in a store, or on the street, in public, total strangers. Now, if you
I love these videos, especially when they go wrong, Cardiff.
Well, this is instant karma, so this couldn't possibly go wrong for this young man that's about to. Now, does this look like somebody you would want to prank?
No.
Yeah, that's not a gentleman I would get on the bad side of.
No. I would want to make friends with this gentleman, not have him chasing me in any way. But let's see what happens. This young man has a bottle in his hand, I believe. He's going to. Yeah, so he's doing the old I sneezed on you, spraying a water bottle on this guy here. Let's see what he does.
What the fuck, man?
It was, bro.
Hey, man, that fucking silly shit, man. Don't do that shit. It's little Instagram bullshit, man. Don't do that. I'm a grown-ass man.
That is the perfectly correct response.
It's the right answer, kid.
Oh, that was the perfect dress down.
Perfect response.
Instagram bullshit.
What the fuck, man?
It was, bro.
Hey, man, that fucking silly shit, man. Don't do that shit. It's little Instagram bullshit, man. Don't do that. I'm a grown-ass man.
Just throws it right back. And look at this woman over here, just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep facing up this freezer.
Well, my sorbet.
I don't want to get involved here.
And like, there's an employee there watching it too, who's just like, oh,
Yeah. This guy again? How many times are we gonna go through this?
yeah. She's just glad she wasn't getting goosed.
Yes, she was Vincent. Let me pull
Don't call
up
me
this
that.
one here.
What else you got?
Sorry, Vincent. I apologize.
Don't call me that, Doug.
I won't. My name is not Doug. Okay, some more.
I know, but it just does sound like a Minnesota name, doesn't it?
We've got some more video. A ring cam. Vinny, I think we've talked about doing an entire subreddit surfing on ring cam footage.
I would love to.
I think there's a lot of content out there of things captured on ring cam. Other than, first we'll do 45 minutes on Steven Crowder, and then we'll do the rest.
I think literally everything is on ring cam now. Like
Yes.
literally the totality of everything.
People have the ring cams on the inside of their houses now.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
weird. That's just
It
weird.
is. I have one. I have one inside my. It's not on all the time. It only comes on when we're not
People
home.
use the toilet.
Watch the, yes. It won't be used this week because I'll be bringing it on the plane with me. I'll be planting it underneath the flight attendants.
Yeah,
Just following them.
following the beverage cart. Come here, honey.
Yes.
Come here.
But let's see what's captured on ring cam today. I believe this ring cam is capturing somebody attempting to break into this home. But don't worry, folks. It's instant karma. Now, it may have happened.
Did that dude just shoot the other dude in the leg?
Shot himself in the leg trying to kick down the door. So he's got his gun in his hand. This one's got his gun, I think, in his hand or in his pocket. Yeah, no, it's in his hand.
Oh, fuck.
Shot himself in the leg trying to kick
What
down
an idiot.
the door.
Fucking moron.
Well, instant karma, baby.
Yes.
Gonna get you. Gonna shoot
Vinny,
you right in the leg.
where do you keep
Oh,
your
no, shoot you
gun?
right in the leg. Where do I keep my gun?
Where do you keep your gun when you're breaking into a house?
In my void.
Good. That's a good place for it.
In my void.
A good place for it. I'm amazed the amount of things that are captured by ring cam. Like these people don't know that. Like, why not just go to a house that doesn't have a ring cam?
Yeah, they have a big fucking light on them and a giant logo. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A big glowing blue circle
Yeah.
means go to the next house, stupid.
Yeah, like just go to another one. Find something else, but no. Voltaire 325. What are you talking about? This is Cros.
Are you fucking kidding me? We have Cros
This
here.
is Cros.
Nobody could get Cros here but me. God damn it.
He may be catching up on the show. He possibly is still thinking we had Chris Elliott on. But no, it's actually a Cros.
No, this isn't Marvel de-aging Brian Johnson. That is Cros, everybody. That isn't a CGI Cros either.
AI.
It's not
Cros.
AI Cros. The eyes are too good.
Just a little bloodshot.
Yeah.
though, yeah.
Even
Now
AI can't make eyes as empty as those.
Now this is an oldie, but I do love this one. I believe Opie and Anthony had some fun with this video back in the day.
Love
I
a
could be
throwback.
wrong, but
I guess
this is
we're
a
just going to
throwback.
steal from Greg again. Here we go.
Now, do you believe? I believe Ray DeVito with Carl had some questions about the moon landing. He wasn't sure if it was real or not.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Other people have questioned the validity of the moon landing, the 1969 mission to the moon. I almost said Mars. But somebody back in the day decided to walk up to Buzz Aldrin, one of the men that was part of that mission, and ask an elderly man who's walked on the moon,
A goddamn hero.
an American hero, an icon.
How about a world hero? A hero to the world.
No, just America. That's
No.
America. That's
He was one of
America's moon.
First human beings on the moon.
The first Americans on America's moon.
Now we're
Yes.
Fair
Our
enough.
moon.
God bless America.
So let's see how Buzz handles this question.
You really like it, did you, Coach? You're the one who said you walked on the moon when you didn't. Calling the kettle black, if I ever thought of it. Saying I misrepresented myself. Away from me. You're a coward and a liar and a thief.
Oh.
Just clocked him in
That
the
is the
face.
jawline of a man that you
You're
don't
the one
fuck
who
with.
said you walked on the moon when you didn't. Calling the kettle black, if I ever thought of it. Saying I misrepresented myself. Away from me.
And look at the height difference too. Buzz is punching up.
Yeah.
He no fear. He's got
this guy trained how to punch in zero gravity. Your jaw is broken now, dude. You are fucked when Buzz Aldrin comes at you. They're like, do you know those old fucking guys who just worked their whole lives and they got old, but they're still like super strong? That's what is punching you right now. Do you realize what good shape you had to be in to be an astronaut?
like
Yeah,
two.
that shit was
He may be
insane.
old. There may be a little dust on the bottle, kids, but don't let it fool you.
His fist hits your face like a brick. Just clock.
Me,
Watch
you're a
that.
coward and a liar and a thief.
And
Which word-
you're bleeding.
Was it coward, liar, or thief that really threw him out? I think it was liar. No, it was
Oh,
coward.
I'm going that
Big
generation.
coward.
I'm going coward.
Coward.
Yeah, that's true. I went to the moon. You think I'm a coward?
Hey, Buzz, you're yellow. You're yellow, Buzz. That's what this guy just did to him. Bam.
Did you call me a chicken?
Cook, 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 cook.
Oh, Buzz.
Oh.
Go get him, Buzz.
That's amazing. I love that video. That is a phenomenal example of the old expression, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I hope I can throw a punch like that when I'm in my 70s.
I wish I could throw a punch like that now.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, I got to get ready for DabbleCon 2024. I'm not on the bill.
Oh, I think we're gonna fight, Vinny. You and me.
Why?
You and me.
Can we be a tag team?
It'll be the battle for subreddit surfing. The winner takes all. Winner.
But why would I want to do that? I like working with you. We're pals, right? You're my best spud, remember? Why would I want to fight you?
Is that the narrative that we're going with?
Wow, Cros, you want to be the new co-host of Subreddit Surfing?
You're the one that brought Tukey into this.
I've seen behind the curtain now.
Yeah. You know what? Hold on. I got to bring it back. He has all the clips.
It was
All
my
right,
show. All right. So now I've got a segment I like to call Instant Karma in Cars, sometimes getting coffee.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's not a mouthful at all.
Do you have the introduction to this segment that we produced? The 4-minute intro to Instant Karma in Cars, sometimes getting coffee. Please go ahead, play that.
Shit, I don't have it.
Oh no.
Oh, actually, hold on. You sent it to me. Here it is.
I have it. Here it is.
That's not
the intro. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, let's just go.
I ain't gonna have it.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Cardiff.
Let's just go right to the clip of some Instant Karma behind the wheel.
I'll see you at DabbleCon, brother.
Yes, 2024 in Rochester, New York. All right, let's check this out.
We're gonna make some hash browns, dude.
So this guy in this Jeep Grand Cherokee, being a little aggressive, cutting off this yellow vehicle who has a dash cam going. So let's see what happens next. Very aggressive. Catching some air. Let's go back to
that is a lot of fun, actually. Like, that's a fun day with, I'm guessing, a divorced dad.
Just catching some air. Have you ever saw anyone catch air in a Jeep Grand Cherokee? Oh.
Well, you know, the nice thing about Jeeps are they are rugged. Holy shit. That car looks like me after I walk up too many stairs. That thing's just fucking laid out.
It's seen better days, I believe, is the term. It's seen better days.
You guys have talked about idiots in cars, right?
Sure.
Yes.
That whole subreddit is just this kind of shit. And it's shocking to me how little people understand physics. Like, this dude's clearly doing at least, 50, 60 miles an hour. And he's just like, I'm just going to make a sudden sharp turn here with no concept of like what happens to a car when you turn the tires sideways at that kind of speed. You know what I mean? Like,
well, when we did Truckers, we had Trucker Andy in that very seat. Believe it or not, you were sitting in that very seat where Trucker Andy.
It smelled this good.
That's why it's so moist.
Yeah.
And some of the things people were doing, especially in front of trucks, again, that really did not understand. Again, as you said, physics, because a 52-foot trailer, fully loaded, cannot stop that quickly if you decide to jump in front of them and cut them off. And we did learn that. But yeah, people. Now we've all seen that guy driving. We've all seen that guy cut us off like that, and we always probably we hope that we're gonna catch up to him later down the road. He's gonna be in a ditch somewhere. Especially when it snows. It's usually never the case. They usually cut someone else off, make somebody else swerve, or they just, stroll along. So it is kind of nice to see instant karma.
Every once in a while, you get to see something like that. It just makes it all worthwhile.
What a happy guy I'd be if I watched this. I would just be whistling the rest of the day. Troy Smith, who I'm a very big fan of. His art is fantastic. I believe Troy did the little Cardiff and the Vinnie head that you see on our logo. Troy Smith, ladies and gentlemen, he is the man.
I got a couple of his pieces hanging in my place.
I fucking love that guy. So go Topes.
Go Troy.
Go Troy. I'm fucking in.
Go Troy. All right. So here is someone driving. It appears to be driving on the sidewalk to get around a traffic jam. And there is a group that has decided to, I don't know if they were here waiting, expecting this. This might be a high traffic area and people do this every so often. So they were there kind of waiting for someone to do this. And so as you see, there's traffic backed up here, and this guy is driving down the sidewalk towards this rather large man who appears to be wearing a No Ma'am t-shirt.
From Al Bundy's closet.
Coming towards him, and I believe he has a baseball bat in his hand. So let's see what happens here. Slowing the car down. Well, there's two cars. There's a couple cars. So his name is Artem.
He says, "Good day, I'm Artem.
Stop a douchebag movement." So they have a group.
Business card.
He's introducing himself. He is he's showing his badge, his official documentation.
Just your friendly neighborhood douchebag vigilante. Could you please? And then he says to him, "What does he say? Please, could you move your car back into the?"
Yeah. So could you back out your car, please? Back it out now, I guess, please. They appear to be speaking some type of foreign language. I'm not sure what language they are speaking, but
hold on. If I can listen to a little bit more, I may be able to identify it.
All right. I'll even go back for you.
Okay.
Now,
oh yeah, I got it.
What is it?
That is very clearly Canadian.
It is very Canadian. Now, I do think we need to call the hypocrisy police on Artem here, because you can't be trying to stop a douchebag while wearing your hat backwards like that.
Oh, hypocrisy police.
Hypocrisy.
Whoop, whoop.
Police.
Hypocrisy police. Whoop, whoop.
So now he's yelling at him, "Stop,
please.
Stop, or I will put a sticker on your windshield." Now, I don't know what sticker he has. Now, maybe this may be similar to, have you seen the shopping cart narcs?
Certainly have. I love that guy.
So maybe this is a similar movement to the cart narcs, where they're going to embarrass these people. But I have a feeling they're after a little more than just embarrassment here. But let's keep going. So now they're trying to push the car back.
Windshield. Stop.
I'm going to give you a fucking sticker now. Like the politeness and the anger in this translation is wonderful.
Oh no. Now the guy's getting out of the car. He's putting his shoes on.
He's putting who drives in socks?
Apparently douchebags in Canada. Oh, dude's got army pants on.
I think he pulled out like nunchucks or something. Get the fuck out of here, ugly motherfucker. Where do I go? Where do I go? I think he just launched his keys into the woods. He's not happy, Vinny. He's got a giant sticker on his windshield.
Okay. Okay. They're basically arguing back and forth. Fucking punk. You don't know who I am. You didn't look at my tags. I'm not sure I completely understand what they're saying, because I feel like they're just translating bits and pieces.
Yes.
But basically, the driver's keys got thrown, and now he's, instead of digging around looking for his keys, it appears that he's trying to scrape the sticker off the front.
Yes, because that is the most important thing. It probably says something rather derogatory towards him, and he needs to get the disrespect off of his car. And also, that he won't be able to see where he's going. Yes.
What if a cute girl sees?
What if a girl sees? I do not want girls to know that I am a douchebag. Now, the socks and the slides that he's walking around in, again, may point in that direction.
I call those Canadian Jordans.
Yeah. Yes. Fuck Canada. That's right. Also, I guess he has his keys.
And now he's trying to go, and they're blocking him again.
Sticker 2 goes on. They're like,
and now they're on the hood of his car.
They are risking their lives to teach this gentleman a lesson. Sticker 3 going on.
3. Uh-oh. And now the dude's on the hood of the car, and he is driving. He's in the road, and now he is stopped. And now it is a fight, and they're hugging.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh shit.
Cardiff, we can't watch any more of this. We're going to get thrown off.
Yeah. I think this might be a problem.
Yeah, we got to get that off now. Take that off the screen, please.
Whatever country that was, I'm glad I don't live there. Holy shit.
Yeah, man, Canada is rougher than I thought. I thought they were all nice and shit.
So now, this is one that Mr. Cros had sent to us. to watch, to peruse. And this is a big pet peeve of mine. Cros, if you ever come to Minnesota, you make sure you park your car in the appropriate parking space.
I'll put my Toyota Yaris right in between the lines.
Yeah. Cardiff gets very upset when people park in his handicap space.
When you listen, when you know how hard it is when you're faking a disability to get in and out of your vehicle in a regular parking space.
Apparently, it's harder to do that than steal from the Canadian government too. You know,
Minnesota.
All right, Patty.
Yeah, people who park, the ones that get me are the people that park like right, you know, where the stores have a boulevard in front of them. There's not parking, like there's a parking lot in the mall, and the people that park like right in front of the stores
in the fire lane.
Yeah, in the fire lane, because their fat kids can't walk, you know, from the car into the Baskin Robbins. They have to drop them off right in front and be in the highway. Fuck you.
Oh, I hate those people so much.
Park your car.
I always park towards the back of the lot. I have a rule. I go for the steps, baby. You don't believe me, but it's true.
I believe you, Vinny. I believe you. You are a courteous parker. But yeah, this guy is quite the douche. He's got his, I don't even know what kind of pickup truck this is. And he parks
It's a pickup truck with a hood scoop.
Yeah. So
that's
super
a
douche
bag. Super douche. I bet you his hat's backwards.
Let's find out. And let's see what happens to him. No hat. Oh, sorry, Vinny. I didn't realize.
Oh, I know what's about to happen to him, and I do not appreciate the comparison.
What?
I know exactly what's happened to this guy.
So trips over the barrier that he should be parked against.
Yeah, it trips over the parking block that lets you know where to park.
Yep. So he should have, if he had parked appropriately, wouldn't have been an issue. Would not.
And then he takes a header through a glass window,
a glass door, and those things are not easy to break. His head.
Yeah, he hit that with force. Yeah, there's some inertia.
Well, listen, man, Newton's third rule. Listen, there's some movement here. Once that starts going, you know, it's gonna fucking hit. But he fucking tripped over that thing, and I would rather be in the way of that boulder that was chasing Indiana Jones than that guy falling.
And Vinny, we've talked about this. If you quote Newton's third rule one more time on this show, I am leaving.
Okay.
Tired of you trying to prove you're smarter than me. Hurts me. It hurts me. So I want to go back. Let's go back and let's see. This is a 30-second video. So let's see what else happened. I hope somebody opens the door and pisses on him. So let's.
Me too, Cardiff. Me too. Hashtag. My door. You broke my fucking door, you fat asshole.
Holy shit. Look, there's somebody. He has a passenger. These people, this guy showed up from the pump over here before this lazy fuck even opened the door to see.
Holy shit.
Oh.
This is so funny.
They were too busy laughing.
Person.
They were too busy laughing at their friend. Let's see who comes out.
Oh, I hope it's his ugly wife.
Oh, no, there's
more than people in the back, too.
Oh, he's got a full car.
Meemaw and Peepaw got out.
Oh, look what you raised. Look at what you raised.
Don't worry, I got it. And his fucking hush puppies go right through the fucking window, douchebag. Jesus Christ.
Just what he deserved.
Oh,
perfect.
Man. I like watching the dad shuffle over too. I hope he goes through the other window. Look at him.
I just want to point out, like, he is inconveniencing 2 spots he's blocking, plus the walkway.
The entrance for anybody who's handicapped.
Yeah. Just
causing all kinds of ruckus in this lot, and then can't even fucking walk the end.
Which ironically, he will need handicap access from now on.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. There's so many funny things in the chat right now. Hold on. I gotta look at some of these.
Please.
Nice jean shorts, tummy.
Me?
Yeah, you heard me. This is Joey C's origin story. That's also very funny. Man. Oh, that just caught me so hard. Nice jean shorts, dummy.
I believe they are called jorts. Vinnie, jorts.
Fly like a bird. And then you hit your head.
So we have we have some more driving ones.
I need a cigarette.
We're still in vehicles. Now, have you heard the term a brake tester?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's riding you a little close behind you. You test your brakes, give them a little tap, scare them off. Again, I never really understood because there's only two possible outcomes in that situation. One is they stop and they don't hit you, but the most likely scenario is they hit you. So again, not really a win-win type of situation. But
yeah, you're really putting a lot of faith into a douchebag tailgater.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you do that.
Yes. So let's see what happens. So again, cut off, testing the brake. So he was passing like in oncoming traffic. He's really aggressively trying to get in the lane here. Oh, he's going to get out. He's going to get out. And guess who happened to be there? Joe Law. Joe Law.
Is that Andy's new brother? Is that Andy's brother's nickname on his podcast? Joe Law. That's great. So the guy gets out of the truck like he's gonna fight, and another car pulls right up, and he's like, "Oh, let me let the other car go by so I can continue to menace this other person." And then a cop gets out. He's like, "Get back in the car, motherfucker!" That's awesome.
One of those rare moments where you're happy to see a cop behind you.
Yeah, and there's so many times you see somebody driving like that, and it's like, "Where's the cops?" Like the cops are here when I roll through a stop sign, pretty casually. They're there, but for this douche, they're never. But again, it does happen every once in a while. It does happen. Okay, I guess I got to put this one up quickly because it's already up. So this is a BMW. It's a dual dash cam, I guess. You're seeing front and back. School bus ahead of him.
Oh no, you stupid idiot.
Ouch.
Now that car is now legitimately grinding the rail.
Yes.
Yeah. And the guy gets out and he's like, "What did I do? I'm so late for work. I'm so late for work. I'm just gonna walk there."
Is he wearing like a giant Flavor Flav kind of necklace? Turn around. I can't. This is like a GIF. Oh, okay. No, we can't watch that again. There's no fast forward on this, but let's move on. Now, gentlemen in Rochester, do they have school buses? Do they have schools?
Not good ones, but they do exist. Yes.
And do they have buses?
Not good.
Do they have buses for the kids?
Oh, tons of them.
Good. And when they have a sign on it that says, I believe, stop. Now, do you guys know what that means?
I know they flash the red lights.
I believe it means stop.
All the little kids on board start flipping off all the drivers around. Yeah.
Hola, Vito.
Oh, hi, Vito. Somebody. Okay, so it's just a guy getting pulled over for going through the
Okay. See, I love moments like that. Those are the greatest parts of your day when you just see someone get what they deserve.
And I do have to say, I've watched. I have a school bus stop right across from my house. I've seen cars flying through.
You're allowed near children?
Why I bought that house?
There's a reason I'm in a potato filter.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Understood.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes, you should see what I have to wear around the neighborhood to be discreet.
It's the guy with the cane and the Groucho Marx mustache and glasses.
So close.
Got some brake checking happening here.
Some very aggressive driving from this Toyota Camry. Now he's going to try and pass him. Just pass him already and move on with your day. Nope.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Oh. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing, shithead.
Bye-bye.
Have a great rest of your night.
I do have to say this show has made me 100%. I need to get a dash cam because so many things I need to capture on my journeys throughout the day.
I get stuck behind people. I do wish I could make internet famous.
Aren't you in front of a camera 99% of your day?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No. I don't know what you're talking about, Vinny.
Yes, you do.
All right. So we've got another one here. We've got someone using the... Oh.
Deepak Feinberg says that cane was a ruse. Nope. He still uses the cane.
Crippling disability.
Yep, mainly for dance numbers.
Yes. Hello, my baby. Hello. No. So we have another driver using the shoulder to get around some traffic. And let's see what happens. Now, I believe this is a police car right here.
Yep.
He is passing.
And is that a Kia that just blasted through?
Yeah. Probably not a smart move to blast by a cop.
You know how happy the cop is the guy just did that?
Yeah.
Is how he doesn't have to sit in traffic?
Yep.
All right. Now, this looks like we're moving on to fast food.
We are moving into fast food. I don't believe we have a huge fast food segment, just a couple. But woman gets...
What the fuck, man? I was promised fast food.
Okay, so we have this first one here is woman gets what's coming to her after making a scene in a fast food restaurant. The next video is a guy in a Rochester Burger King upset about pickles. So
don't show that video. I told you. It's bad enough you play that song all the time. Don't play the Burger King video.
If anybody has video evidence of Vinny freaking out in Burger King in Rochester over pickles, please cardiffelectricpod@gmail.com.
Dude, I had another run-in at that Burger King.
Again? You went back? Have you no shame, Vinny?
Dude.
Have you no shame?
I was so hungry and it was so convenient. And
it was Whopper Wednesday. What choice did I have?
Okay, let me tell you what a fucking clown I am. I go through the drive and I go, hey, listen, the last time I came through here, I ordered this and you guys had pickles on it. I'm allergic to pickles. Can you please make sure there's no pickles on it this time? And the guy goes, is there anything else, sir? And I said, you know what? I don't care for your tone. And I drove away. And I didn't get anything.
I don't care.
Sorry, swear to God.
For your tone.
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny.
Like I was in the middle of a sentence. I was like, I'd really just appreciate it if you could please. Is there anything else, sir? I know you don't want pickles, fatso. Like that's really what was going on.
You know, pickles aren't really a vegetable, Vinny. At the end of the day.
Yeah, they don't count.
Yeah, I'm not missing nothing.
All right, so let's see what happens to this woman freaking out. Appears to be a Taco Bell.
Everybody get out! Get out! Drop the bar. Ma'am, drop the bar. Drop the bar.
So she's got a bar. She smashed the front door of the Taco Bell. I believe the police are there.
Trying to get that bell.
Trying to get her to drop the bar. I guess a crowbar. A Cros bar.
Yeah. And that door is fucked.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds reasonable.
First of all, how do you spend hundreds of dollars at a Taco Bell?
Yeah.
It would take you decades to spend $100 at a Taco Bell.
For like 90-cent tacos, woman. Oh, but I believe she is about to get tased.
Oh, boy.
Is there a worse place to get tased than right above a pile of broken glass?
Yeah, seriously. She's making some great noises, though. I love that.
Roll that glass.
Yeah.
Do not move. You understand me? Do not move.
You know, honest to God, the taser, that stun gun, whatever it is really the easy button for cops. It really does. It's just hitting the easy button. Oh, yeah, you know how to put that down? No problem.
And remember,
fuck you. Get on your stomach.
And remember, folks, when we hit 2,000 subscribers on this channel, not only will I blow the 2,000 subscriber hype train whistle, but I will also blast Vinny with a taser live on an upcoming episode of SubReddit Surfing.
I never agreed to that. Don't tell people that.
Stay down. Turn over on your stomach. Put your head behind your back. Do not move. You understand?
Do not move. Do you understand me?
Franklin Shackler Aloha Big Kahuna says, how do you spend $150 at a Taco Bell? You expect us viewers to believe you don't know the answer to that and have several order combinations ready to recite? Well, if you want to spend about $150, you would need to order 16 quesadilla meals.
Look, I am not okay. Maybe I am embarrassed to admit this, but as a younger potato in college, we had a thing called Taco Tuesday, and a Taco Tuesday, me and my friends would go to Taco Bell and
look at you. I can't even look at you during the story.
I was known to put away quite a few tacos, and on more than one occasion, I left the Taco Bell and vomited in the parking lot after eating a few too many tacos. So I had a milestone birthday not too long ago, and my friends from college showed up with a giant bag of Taco Bell.
Happy 60th
for old yes, happy 60th for old time's sake. And this was a giant bag of Taco Bell, and it had the receipt stapled to it. And even that was like $32. So there's no way you're
Good
going
thing
into
about Taco Bell though, it tastes exactly the same going out as it does coming in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It doesn't lose the flavor at all.
Honest to God, it's the best thing to fucking have after you've been hammered drunk all night.
Something about the grease and the fucking urine and from the cook's hands. Yeah,
it tastes even better because now it's mixing with the Pepsi.
Oh yeah,
So now you have taco Pepsi soup.
You seem like a Baja Blast kind of guy.
No, not me. I'm a traditionalist.
He's a classic Pepsi guy.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes. Hard or soft taco, Vinny? Hard or soft taco? Big question. People want to know.
Soft taco, fella.
Cros?
Soft all day.
That's what they say about you.
Yeah, it's my nickname in college.
Yes. I missed the double decker. The double decker. Hard taco.
Oh yeah, I remember that
taco.
I remember that now. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, they stopped making those. They stopped doing Mexican pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Bell, I don't even know you anymore.
Guys, we gotta catch up with some of these super chats.
Yes,
Holy
please.
Shit. Let's do this. Dun dun dun. Vinny calls that a baklava. Bob Levy, king of all swallows. Cros rocks. Yeah, he does. Thank you, Thomas Dixon, for the $1.99. Buffalo Dave, thanks for the $2. Karog. Good to see you, pal. Miss you. Skull. Stutcho just blocked me like you, Cardiff. Skull.
Oh no.
Thanks, Blicky Jedi. Robbie Z 1973, $4.99. Ring cam is a brilliant idea. Here's my favorite spot towards Cardiff hosting a show of all ring cam clips. Blinky Jedi says never landed on the moon. Big Mike packing a unit. Hysterical. Tom's Tampa Catalytic Converter says, is that Alex Stein with Buzz? I think it might have been a young Alex Stein. That's really funny. Turbo Neil Breed is here. Thanks for the down 90. It says Cardiff, I made it. Daryl Hall's Private Eye. Oh, dang, it's Croge. I missed the real goat. We all did. Welcome back, Croge. This is a celebration of you tonight, sir. CB says, love you, Croge.
Ooh, hey now.
I believe we should call her BQ.
Yeah.
Deadful, thanks for the $4.99. It's an F-250 super douchey. The truck with the hood scoop, hysterical. Yes. Oh, here we go. Shade M 1980, thanks for the $5. Sorry, Cardiff, this isn't good. Focus on Yo Remember the 90s.
All right.
You guys have to keep reminding us. We already know.
At Yo Remember the 90s. Go over there, subscribe now. The pilot episode is up.
Not now.
2. Oh, no. Not now?
Not now. We're still doing a show right now, you dummy.
Are we really?
Yes.
Is that what we're gonna call this? I mean, this was just Cros' coming out party. I thought that's all we were doing tonight.
Yeah. Crow, show what you're wearing for the waist down.
Hey, now.
All right. So we have another driving one, and this one ties in another one of my pet peeves.
Is that steel toe?
Yes.
Ugh.
Littering. I'm not a fan of littering, especially people just driving and just throwing shit out of their cars.
Oh.
Just bring it
I see
home.
constantly.
Throw it away somewhere else. Doesn't need to go on the street. Think of the turtle. So this guy catches himself on his dash cam littering. So let's see what happens. I believe he's drinking a beer while he's driving. Always a smart move.
Yep. And I love that writing under his arm. I'm sure it's a very profound quote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just threw it through his window.
Yes, his closed window.
Oh, you retard. Oh, you fucking idiot.
Oh no, so the window's down most of the way. So it's about 6 inches sticking up. There's about 6 inches of glass, and he just caught it with that bottle, and the look on his face when he realized what he's done.
You know
that
what?
is priceless.
You know what I love about this? Is that this guy had to release this footage himself.
Yeah.
Because like nobody else was going to put this on the internet but him. Fancy Mortimer says that's PC Principal from South Park. God damn it. I love it. Oh, now he's just thinking about what he's done.
$300 new window, plus I lost 2 days Uber driver money, potential earnings. So this guy's Uber driving, drinking beers while he's driving.
Yeah,
and it rained heavily all night, and I live in Cracktown with street parking at the time.
Yeah,
I had to watch it all night, basically on my porch with a garbage bag jammed in, trying desperately to stop the water. I learned my lesson well. More people need to see me learning my lesson. 100% a non-alcoholic beer, by the way, just saying. That
Right.
is the worst
You know
part of
that
this video.
non-alcoholic beer makes people just make the worst decisions.
The first worst decision is buying a non-alcoholic beer.
Ugh.
That is somebody who's.
I love everything about
bad
that video,
day.
and this man's a liar. Okay, moving on. So Cardiff, should we remind everybody watching over at Cardiff's channel to hop over to the SubReddit surfing channel, and please make sure you hit subscribe. If we get a couple more members tonight, Cardiff will blow that fucking whistle.
Hey-o.
Just like that. Just like that. If you want to hear, become a member, become a big kahuna, come on over here to the sub.
If you like the whistle, let me see some hacka stickers in the chat. Can I see some Tukey stickers for Cardiff? He loves those.
No, Vinny, I don't.
Franklin Scheckler's right. Say it was a root beer. Don't half-ass the lie. Exactly.
I was drinking birch beer all night, Ossifer.
Birch beer.
So we are now.
There you go, Spaz. Perfect.
Where? What? Boo.
Cardiff and Cros, a new dynamic duo. Yeah. Welcome to SubReddit Surfing with Cardiff and Cros.
We are now in the segment called Store Robberies Gone Bad.
And we have a new subreddit surfing Big Kahuna, by the way, Cardiff.
John's ear mites. John's ear mites is a Big Kahuna. I'm so proud. I've never been prouder of this show. But more importantly, our pal Deepak Feinberg asks the question that everybody wants to know: what's a Tukey? I don't know,
my friend. If you have to ask.
So surveillance camera, convenience store, gas station, looks like a little clerk. Looks like he's got his coffee, and he sees somebody coming in, appearing to want to rob him of.
Yeah,
is that a shotgun in his arm?
This guy's fucking ready from the get-go.
No.
I mean, as soon as the door opens.
It appears to be an aerosol can, possibly Raid. I'm not sure.
No, I'm saying the guy who's walking in has like a shotgun.
Oh, yes. And this guy decides to make a homemade blowtorch and protect himself. Now,
holy cow.
Probably not a good idea. It seems to have worked
Yeah.
out in this case, but probably not a good idea. I wouldn't
not
recommend
fantastic, but
Do these guys run out?
They
yeah,
did.
they got the fuck out of there.
I mean, all they would have to do is stay 6 feet back, and I think they'd be fine. But
We just did a story on the Creep Off where a guy got pissed off at a worker at a gas station, and he walked out to one of the pumps and pumped gas into the garbage can, walked in, threw the gasoline all over the floor, and threw down a match.
Oh, fuck.
The whole place went up. The whole store went up in like an inferno.
Yeah.
And this guy's spraying fire around.
I always get a little concerned when I see gas stations selling fireworks. You know, that's one I don't think you want to mix, gas stations and fireworks.
Tony says this guy's playing GTA Convenience Store Edition.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Well, here's another one. Here's a kid, a wannabe gangster.
Oh boy.
So he's making a TikTok. He's got
Patton Oswalt's kids really went down a dark road since his mother died.
This is a Gay Vito's kid from The Sopranos, I believe. After the goth phase, he moved
I thought
on
you
to
meant the biggest problem in the universe.
Oh no. Not at all.
That Gay Vito. Okay.
No. So he's got his piece out. He's making a gangster video for TikTok, and let's see what happens.
Okay, stupid. Okay, stupid.
Just pointed a fucking gun at his own face. It looks like his finger's on the trigger, right?
It is. He's not holding it he's holding that gun like Carl drinks a beer. That's how he's holding that gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't fuck with a water gun as loosely as
I do not want to see what happens here. I'm already cringing.
Yeah, he's about to learn a valuable lesson. I get the feeling.
Oh, he is. That would be the police pulling up.
Yeah.
As he's waving a firearm outside a moving vehicle window.
Hi, Jen. Thanks for becoming a new member.
Oh. Hey, those cops are like, son, were you pointing that gun at your own face? The fuck is wrong?
Yeah, the
with
cops are just got to slap that kid around a little bit.
Yeah, what do you think comes out of that end of the gun, buddy?
A feminine gun handling. I'm just saying, the way the kid was holding the gun was a
little effeminate.
A feminist.
I'm gonna have to put this one up quickly. It's another porch pirate. Again, I can't stop this
Larry
one.
David's a porch pirate.
Oh.
See him dropping leave the gun, take the cannoli, leave the package.
Wow.
Yeah, he just terrible timing. It must have been a sting, I guess.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the cops are setting up a sting for this because the ones in my neighborhood don't give a fuck.
This is footage from next season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm telling you, that guy looks exactly like Larry David.
Yeah.
It's gonna end up being in the show where I was supposed to pick up a package for somebody and they put it on the wrong doorstep. I was just going over to get it. I'm not a porch pirate.
Well, I mean, at some point, some dummy is gonna like start stealing packages from the chief of police's house, right?
Oh, yeah.
So there'll be some resources deployed when Chief Wiggum gets too many of his Amazon packages taken away.
My Ozempic wasn't delivered.
Are you on Ozempic, Vinny?
No, you see how fat I am? Shut up. You slow.
So this was just a picture. So when you're a 24-year-old piece of shit and you break into the home of a 73-year-old and threaten him and his wife with a knife, but you didn't know he was a boxer, a Marine, and a hand-to-hand combat instructor.
Uh-huh.
What do you think happens to your face?
Well, your face looks like a jack-o'-lantern that was left out till mid-November.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh man, it's squishy. Like if you touched it, his face, the side of that guy's face, it would make a squishy noise.
Oh, he's more bruised than man.
If only there was an oil can around for him to defend himself with.
Yeah.
He could have been saved.
Do you know that story, Cros?
Oh, Zumox oil can.
Yeah, you familiar?
Oh God.
Do you think he was telling the truth?
Oh, I'm sure. He seems like a pretty straightforward dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Glad
Glad
straight edge Chad Zumach. That's
how do you feel about Kevin Dumbfuck?
Me?
Oh, him, I don't know. Is that the one that pisses on something?
Yeah,
yes,
that was
the piss boy. Yes.
Now, let me ask you a question. Have you paid much attention to the dabbleverse at all?
No.
I check in and out.
Okay. Has there anything that's really shocked you? That maybe since you've been away that you were like, what the fuck?
John's return. This whole last week of nonstop John appearances everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
And I love Carl, and I'm going to kill Carl, and Carl's my best friend, and I'm going to fucking burn his house down. It's like, I can't even keep track of it. It changes within the hour. It's,
in the middle of subreddit surfing, or not subreddit surfing, I'm sorry, this is subreddit surfing. In the middle of the creep off this morning, our Patreon episode, we were recording, and John calls in the middle of it. And I go, well, put him fucking on.
Yeah.
So Carl answers it on speakerphone, and he's like, Carl, I gotta tell you, things are getting dangerous. And he basically thinks that Chad Zumach doxed his house. He's on the phone. He's calling the FBI. He's calling. He's like, Chad Zumach's coming for me. I gotta circle the wagons. And he's like, called the Tampa police. He's calling everybody in the world.
And Carl's on the phone tree for some reason.
Apparently.
Oh.
Because I'll explain the reason later. I'll tell you off air.
They're gonna be best friends. Mark my words,
dude. They're gonna be fucking sitting next to each other in a pub, fucking putting stink, fucking waves up and creating dirty fucking spots on the ceiling in no time.
Yeah. They'll be at a Marlins game, holding hands, drinking Coors Light. Trust me, it's gonna be a whole thing.
Yeah, it's been quite
romance made in hell.
Quite the ride we've been on, especially today. But as I said, I apologize. This should have been in the Instant Karma in Cars, sometimes getting coffee segment. I apologize. I missed this one. But here we go. This is a Karen. You know the term Karen? Have you heard the term Karen, Cros?
I was married to one for a while. Yeah.
Good. So yes, this is a Karen yelling at a Dunkin' Donuts employee. Let's see what happens.
Money back! I want my fucking money back! No, I didn't get my fucking coffee! We can make you your coffee, that's what I'm saying.
Now the employee is being very...
Yeah.
We can make you your coffee, please.
We can make you some coffee.
We'll make whatever you want.
This is a Dunkin' Donuts. We do have coffee here.
We've done this before. This is not the first time somebody's pulled up here and asked for coffee. We can do that.
You know, if I'm an employee there, I'm hooking a fucking fire hose up to the fucking vat of coffee, and I'm just going to blast it through her windows and just burn them all alive.
Yeah.
The skin is going to melt if I was done with it. How dare you scream at people like that? Even when I am in the throes of pickle rage, I am not that much Karen, folks. Thank you.
So all she should have said, the Vinnie School of drive-through etiquette, she should have just said, I don't appreciate your tone, ma'am, and drive away.
I don't appreciate your snark. Yeah, can we get Julie on? Let's get Julie on.
That's a different episode of subreddit surfing.
You know, we ought to invite him on, and we should do the Shuli's Anonymous subreddit. I think that would make people really either mad at us or they would really like it.
Well, John's just stolen that bit from us. He's just doing Shuli's Anonymous.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He loves Shuli. He's talking about Shuli's Anonymous. He's doxed himself today. He's shown his Reddit username to everybody on Dabless.
I truly hope that in 30 years from now, I'm just sitting on a beach rambling at a camera about how John stole my bit. Let's keep going, kids.
We're gonna sue.
Tell me your fucking name. What is his name?
Doug. His name is Doug.
First of all, opening the door at a drive-thru is never a good idea, folks. Just keep
Yeah.
the door closed. You don't realize the clearance you have there. You ever drop something, handing it to the drive-thru, and you just instantly go to open that door and bang.
I don't care if I drop a fucking 100. I'm like, yeah, I lost it. I'm not opening the door at the drive-thru. It's gone. Cardiff, this shit doesn't happen at Tim Hortons, does it?
What's that?
Just wondering.
My day runs on Dunkin'.
Mm.
Or starts with Dunkin'. Or something Dunkin'.
Yeah. How many kilometers can you get on Duncan?
Miles, Vinny, miles.
Because he is getting reported. What's your fucking name? You're a piece of shit, bitch!
Wow.
He gave you your coffee.
What the
Take
fuck?
your coffee. You obviously need it.
No, she doesn't. She clearly
Well,
does
that's
not
true.
need more coffee.
You're a
What she
piece
needs
of shit, bitch.
is a mild fucking sedative is what she
Yeah.
needs. Jesus Christ.
She needs the taser from a couple videos ago.
Yeah, get back, officer.
And let's remember, her husband is in the passenger seat right now and has
Hopefully
no,
holding the gun like an effeminate cuck, just waving it around, waiting for her to get back in.
if the gun is not pointed at what. Oh, I'm not going to say it.
You fucking piece of shit!
Leave right now! Leave!
You hear the husband yelling, "Leave!"
Yeah. So did he just toss a coffee in there? A hot coffee? Is that what I saw fly in there?
That's
Okay,
what it looked
good.
like, and that was the scream from her. Oh wait, hold on.
These people are great.
You fucking piece of shit!
Yeah, it looked like a full cup.
Yeah, hot
It
cup
moved.
of coffee. Here you
That
go.
looked like a Dunkin' refresher. They just threw back through the window.
Because it just slid, like the weight of the liquid inside was just keeping it upright as it flew into the car.
Leave right now! Leave!
Oh, I hope she's all burnt up. I hope her skin is melted. I hope she starts to look like the Crypt Keeper right now. Like half. This is fucking Harvey Dent's origin story. This is how we got Two-Face. Side of the face, drive-through coffee incident.
Oh,
Bob Johnson, I'm sorry to tell you, I did that joke a few minutes ago.
what joke is that?
Doesn't happen to Tim Hortons.
It's a day late and a toonie short.
None of the words you guys are saying make any sense to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think we could play this one.
Okay, okay.
Now, here's one.
There it is. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Comment of the night. Oh, where'd you go, buddy? That was the
Gone.
best one ever.
It's gone.
How'd you do that?
What? What was the comment?
Oh, where'd it go? It was so funny. And here it is. Josh from Jersey. Duncan, go nuts. I like it because it's wordplay.
Nice.
That is pretty good. That is pretty good, Josh
Listen, man.
from
Listen.
Jersey.
Josh from Jersey. There's a writer's strike coming up. They're gonna need you.
No, he could be violating the collective bargaining process by coming up with gold like that. Gold like that. Now, Vinny, as I said, I'm getting on a plane tomorrow morning. I'm off on a fun vacation. But
Who cares?
I don't know.
You're allowed to leave your county?
I just want
Yeah.
to
How are you gonna
brag.
do that with that bracelet? That ankle bracelet.
There's ways. There's
The
ways.
Mounties will find you. The Minnesota Mounties will find you.
Minnesota Mounties. That's our new hockey team, the Minnesota Mounties. Now, every time I'm on vacation, I'm my phone is my lifeblood. Walking through a new city, you need your phone to, find where you're going.
Agreed.
Look for things, and just the thought of somebody snatching my phone while I'm walking around in a foreign city scares the bejesus out of me. Pardon my language. I apologize for the crude talk, but here's somebody had their phone, and I only associate with this with a vacation because this looks like a foreign lawn to me, but this isn't necessarily a tourist. We have these phone thief running away.
Oh! The fucking Chai guy from Twin Peaks just fucking tackled that dude.
He runs into the wrong guy,
Dude,
guy on the wrong street, right into that
guy
barrier.
was on the phone while he was performing that tackle.
He was the
right?
guy who was on the phone with the other guy.
Ah.
And he's just like, he's coming your way,
He's
Charlie.
coming right towards you. Look
Look
at
at the
this.
size of that motherfucker, too.
If this guy's waist is 34 inches, his pant length is like a 46. Because look at those look at this size of this guy. Just a Did he have any chance?
Oh, I love this. Keep begging, bitch. Keep begging.
Did he have any chance whatsoever?
Oh no.
And then the old lady gets in on it.
Is there a lady choking that guy out now? That's awesome.
My neck! My neck! My neck!
Fuck you. Who cares?
Yeah.
Hope it hurts, motherfucker.
Oh.
Good God.
All right, no more violence. We got to keep past violence.
yeah,
Violence. Yeah, tomorrow when this episode is gone, everybody's going, "Where's the Cros episode?" It's probably going to be because of that, just so everybody knows.
Make sure we download it tonight for patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Where
Put it up
where
for free, motherfucker.
Yes, it'll be free.
All
But
right.
while you're there, sign up for a membership. Why not? I'll blow the whistle. Cardiff's dying. All right, so here's another TikTok prank gone wrong. Let's see. These guys look like they're set up. They've got lit microphones. They've got what appears to be water balloons. One of them is even in a glowy hazmat type suit. So let's see what these gentlemen have planned for
These scamps.
victims. Again, choose your targets a little more appropriately, people, if you
Yeah.
are going to try and do this. This guy looks like he's about 230 solid pounds.
And he's probably about 6'2". It
About
looks
6'2".
like.
He's a big boy. He is wearing a revealing t-shirt, a tight t-shirt. He's showing off his muscles, I believe. He does not look like somebody you want to play with. That's for sure. He's got a case of beer in one hand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Now
put
there's
the
just
beer
another
down.
dude walking through.
Is that Modelo? You don't mess with Modelo drinkers.
Oh, I have a feeling that an open hand slap was in order. Yeah. Yeah.
And they seem surprised.
Yeah.
They seem
What are you
shocked.
talking about,
Well,
sir?
they're like, what are they throwing at him? Like paint balloons, water balloons? What were those?
They didn't break, so I guess we'll never know what was inside. But I would hope just water. But even that, you know what? Fuck you. You're. This is not a
I
good
think
thing.
that guy would dig it. I think he'd be like, "Oh yeah, thanks. I want to make sure I saw more of my muscles."
You got me,
I'm
guys.
waiting
That
for it.
was a great prank. Now, Vinny, I know you're a big roller skater.
I love it, man.
Yeah. You ever
I
roller
lost my key. I've had them stuck on my feet for days.
Your roller skates are that old. You require a key, huh, Beeve?
Yes. I use the Fisher Price ones.
So this young woman appears to be roller skating around a hotel pool, maybe.
Perfect.
Looks like a great place to roller skate, I guess.
Perfect place.
And her friend decides to maybe give her a little nudge into the pool. Like, I'll teach you. And the least graceful fall into a pool I believe we've ever seen. Let's go back to that one.
She made the fucking fat guy in jorts look graceful on that fall. Wow, she took a header right to the pool. It looked like for a second, boy, her friend just outmaneuvered her.
Yeah.
On roller skates.
Yeah, what's the plan there? You're knocking your friend with roller skates into a pool? How
Why
the
don't you
fuck is
just
that
roll
gonna go?
them, stupid? This is clearly another person who doesn't know how physics work.
Yeah.
No.
Wrong angle, dipshit.
Yeah, very poor hip check. A very poor hip check.
What do they call those up there in Minnesota's?
If you're a fan of the Minnesota Mounties like I am, that's where you see good hip checking. All right. Now, this is another one that our friend Cros sent us. That's another Ring video camera. And it's Halloween.
Ooh.
It's Halloween. A little fat kid in a half-ass costume decides to... Now, Vinny, when you were a young man and some poor, unsuspecting neighbor put a bowl of candy out and said, "Please take one," what did you do?
You think they did that in my neighborhood?
True. They knew. They
You're
knew
not giving
better.
me, you motherfucker, you ain't giving me any credit. No, I hate that in my neighborhood. Kids just rob us blind on Halloween. I gotta police it.
So let's see what this young man decides to do on Halloween. He's got his pillowcase. He's a professional
No
trick or
costume.
treater.
Dumps
No
the whole
costume.
fucking ball in there like a fucking dickhead.
I hope this kid instantly gets diabetes.
Oh! And he just destroyed his fucking ankle.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome.
Just wrecked it.
Yeah, that was great.
I think the best part is, and this is a phenomenon that is infuriating to me as an adult, appears to be the parents driving him around trick-or-treating.
Oh, the worst.
The worst.
Yeah. I didn't have my parents drive around with me, but I did, get a couple houses down and ask them to call them to come get me.
Can you call my mommy? I can't carry this giant bag of candy any longer.
It's a long driveway. Could you call my parents, please?
And did your mom look at you and said, Vinny, you're still at home. You haven't left our house yet.
That'd be stupid. No.
No.
Potato brain. No.
Hold on. I got a couple more here. We will wrap this up. Cros, I'd like to thank you for your time so far. Here's a couple more, though. One that you sent.
Cros, will you be in the subreddit later? And what will your name be?
It'll be little fat kid in a half-ass outfit. I'll be in the subreddit.
Perfect.
All right. So this one I believe you sent in too. This was somebody making fun of someone else's mother. Yo Mama jokes were all the rage in the 90s. So you should check out an episode of Yo Remember the 90s at the Yo Remember the 90s YouTube channel. Go there now. Like and subscribe.
I don't understand the name.
What?
Like, you're a gentleman in your mid-40s in the 90s. Of course you remember them.
No, I don't. That's because I'm so old or I'm so young. Wait, no. What's the gimmick? I don't even remember anymore, Vinny. I don't even know.
Hacka. Eat a bullet.
So let's see. What?
I'm not gonna say again. You want to figure something out? What you said about my mom? What you said about my mom?
He got slapped so hard he almost vomited.
Yeah,
Wow.
the noise that he makes, I've never heard a human make before.
What you said about my mom?
Gonna
You
get
don't
one
fuck
more?
my mom? You know who she is? You want to fight? Bring it on. I'm gonna fuck you up. Alright, I will fuck you up. You want to fuck my mom, huh? I'm not gonna say it.
Watch the guy by the door. My favorite part is there's a guy who sees the whole thing and then he's like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
Yep.
What you said about my mom?
Yeah, he's out. Yep. That's a great.
Out of here. I didn't see shit. I don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't want to have any part of this. Whatever discharge is going to happen here, whoever's honorable or dishonorable, I want nothing to do with it.
I don't want to have to explain this to anyone later.
Jordan Greer says, Yo Mama. I think that guy's name is Yo Ma. Okay. All right. Ogre Supreme. Thanks for the $1.99. Says, love the tater. Chad's missing upper lip. Thank you for the $4.99. Says, the potato shaped one is hilarious. Cardiff is cool too.
Oh,
thanks, Chad's missing upper lip.
Thank you.
I think you're groovy too.
So I have one last one. This one was my favorite. This was the celebrating a little too soon.
Now that's one of the things that we've all been guilty of, right?
Yes.
Counting the chickens before they're hatched, so to speak.
Yes.
All right.
We've all done it. We've all done it. I'm sure you, Vinny, on stage have just kind of sat there, put your arms out after a joke, like, come on, give me the laughs.
Please clap.
And nothing. And nothing.
Yep, been there.
So we're watching a track and field event. And let's see what happens here.
Oh, you dummy. Oh, you dummy. So the guy who is running neck and neck with the dude who's kind of leading the whole race just is about to pass him and tries to pop up the peace sign.
Yep, like I got you.
Just takes like the first step to break a little distance away and take the lead. Slings up the peace sign and then immediately falls directly on his dumb, arrogant head.
Oh.
And he did a full somersault there too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That was Beautiful.
About to win a race, he twisted his whole body to do that. Why the fuck would that even cross your mind?
Yeah. I mean, and he didn't even have that huge of a lead. Like
Yeah,
maybe
he would have been lucky to get a couple inches by the end of it. Jesus Christ! Fucking these people.
Oh my god!
Maybe
I love
do that.
People...
Sorry, go ahead, Vin.
He's trying to get his fucking Babe Ruth moment. He just wanted that picture cross to the finish line, giving the peace sign to the other guy. That dude planned that in his stupid brain 900 times.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till you cross the finish line. How about that's the lesson? That's the lesson for today. Wait until you cross the finish line. 2 lessons today. Don't yell at people at Dunkin' Donuts drive-thrus, and wait until you cross the finish line before you celebrate your victory. I think that's
some physics. God damn it!
And learn some physics. Now I might have one more if you guys want to vamp for a second, but let me just double check. I think that's all we have.
Cros, where can everybody find you?
I am over at theisotopes.com.
That's it.
That's it.
Theisotopes.com, ladies and gentlemen, the home of the Isotopes.
That's right. All Cros all the time over there.
100%.
It's a great website. One
now,
of the best.
I'm glad that you decided to come out and do the show and stick your toe back into the dabbleverse, so to speak. I hope you'll be back, Cros.
Oh, hell yeah, man. This is a good time.
Good.
I think
that's right. Cros is now a regular on subreddit surfing, everybody.
Yes. Every week, every Wednesday, except next Wednesday, because next Wednesday will be on Tuesday. So just remember that. Go to your calendar next Wednesday and write Tuesday on it, because that's when subreddit surfing will be on. Right, guys?
That is correct. One day early next week. Jacob Lang, Vinny is probably one of the least charismatic hosts on the internet. I don't know who that Vinny is. You spelled my name wrong, sir.
Ooh. Whoa.
Just want to point that out. Just spell. It's not me.
But so we've seen some instant karma tonight. Cros, it was a pleasure having you on. It's nice to meet you. Nice to have you on my turf for once.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you, Cros. It was great. Thank you for joining. Vinny, thank you for overcoming all of the technical difficulty. Your technical expertise is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling.
I'll say this. My mind boggles lots of things, but I do want to say sorry for being late, everybody. Glad we made it.
Yes, we did.
And thank you for all of your support, folks.
Yes, this was fun. Instant Karma was a fun one. Again, a very video focused episode, but a lot of fun. Again, we are still trying to stick to the initial concept of the show and get guests from these subreddits. We are still bumping into difficulties doing that.
With mods and blacked out pages.
You'll have blacked out pages. There's still a couple I want to go back to. Reddit, please fix your API. Whatever is happening,
be nice.
Get Reddit back to where it once was. Let's make Reddit great again. Make the hats, Vinny. Make the hats.
Cros for president of Reddit.
Making Reddit great again.
All right, folks.
Thank
Cardiff,
you, Vinny.
Do we have a new closing song? Didn't I send it to you?
Yes.
That's not it.
Vinny's back around. He has to
not the song.
Vinny's back.
It's not the song, Cardiff. It's not the song.
It's not?
No.
Oh.
Do you have the right song ready?
I don't have it ready, but give me 1 second and I will grab it. Unprofessional. The most unprofessional podcast on the internet today.
You think I run the creep off like a shit show? Welcome to subreddit surfing, ladies and gentlemen.
The
most original content in the dabbleverse, run by complete incompetence and a potato.
Yes. Here it is. I found it. Okay, I found
it. All right. New closing song. Go ahead, Cardiff.
Is that playing?
Nope.
All right. Hold on.
Great job.
This is going great.
I think you might have to download it and play it.
Hold on. Is now it's playing?
Okay.
Playing? Thank you for the $20, Fred and Rush. A round of Coors on me. Thank you. Cool.
Oh, thank you, Fred.
Cool.
Course. Adios, kids.